I don't have enough. We need supplementary feeding, we need medicines, we need more food.
Sarajevo, Bosnie. 3 années de guerre. 3 années de siège pour les habitants de la ville, malgré la présence des Nations Unies. Sanina, lycéenne de 17 ans et musulmane, mais elle se dit avant tout bosniaque. Belfast, Irlande du Nord. Après 25 ans de conflit entre catholiques et protestants, la paix s'installe depuis quelques mois. Ciara, bientôt 18 ans, est catholique. Les protestants, elle les côtoie dans un des rares collèges mixtes de Belfast. Grâce à une liaison spéciale par visiophonie, Sanina et Ciara vont pouvoir se rencontrer pendant plusieurs jours.
Sarajevo and Belfast is away over here.
Uopšte ne znam kako je to primi, interesuje me šta se sad tamo dešava, kako je, na kojoj su strani, su podijeljeni, je li ima zid neki, šta je tamo, to me interesuje, to me zanima.
I'm not frightened, but I mean, it's just going to start sending me wee photos of people being shot or dead people lying on the street. But maybe it isn't that bad, I mean. Can you see me?
Yeah, I see you. You see me?
Yeah.
Finally, I see you.
Sanina, you look really different from what I imagined you to be. Your complexion, I thought you would have been darker.
Tamnija. Pa ne znam, koža mi je otprilike isto kod tebi. Boja mi je isto kod tebi. Ne razlikujemo se uopšte. Ne bih te razlikovala od neke djevojke na ulici u Sarajevu. Gdje si sad?
This is the front living room of my house.
Ja se nalazim na radiju, u prostorijama radija. Radim, vodim emisije.
I'm going to show you pictures of my neighborhood and where I live, okay?
Dobro, u redu.
This is my house. I live near this that's our down, all Catholic area.
Ima li protestanata u tom?
No, it's all Catholic, but this is a peace line which divides the two communities. And on the other side, there are Protestants.
Are you?
But I don't think it's had any effect on me because there's been a lot of people killed in Northern Ireland. But I don't feel that it's really had a major effect on my life. The Catholic and the Protestants don't shoot each other anymore. There is a ceasefire and we are having peace talks.
Rat u Sarajevu počeo je prije 3 godine. I ja apsolutno se sjećam svih detalja i svega onoga što je bilo na početku ovog rata. Ovako možete sad vidjeti vrata i rupu ovdje. To je rupa od metka koji je došao u moju sobu, inače ovo je moja soba, ovdje sve što vidite. Metak je prošao tuda, udario u to staklo i razbio ga, a inače prošao je ovdje, kroz ovu rupu, tako da to stvarno ružno izgleda, a došao je sa Grbavci. Došao je iz Grbavice iz onog pravca. Nema udaljenost odavde do Grbavice možda 500 metara, to je dakle okupaciona zona. Vidimo njihove zastave, ali jednostavno nastavljamo živjeti. To su otprilike prvi dani rata. Ne znam kako je to bilo kod tebe tamo, stvarno ne znam, ne razumijem, ali ono što je ovdje najgore od svega toga je što je cilj, što više ubiti civilnog stanovništva. I sad ovdje u blizini moje kuće.
Bravo! 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 Još malo! Padle! Ej, i ta!
Svaki dan se ovo dešavalo, sasvim normalne slike otprilike poslije ove 3 godine rata.
I mean, you live in a really, it's a really dangerous situation. It wasn't like that here.
Morala sam to prihvatiti, kao što si ti prihvatila taj rat u kojem si rođena. Evo vidiš, ovo je poster koji se nalazi ovdje u ovoj prostoriji. To je malo teško, mislim, bez obzira na godinu ne možeš uživati ovdje u Sarajevu.
Would you like to visit Northern Ireland?
Da, kako da ne.
I'd show you a good time. That's David. He's not a good dancer, is he? That's Warren.
Hi Sanina, my name's David. I'm a friend of Ciara's and go to the same school. How's life in Sarajevo? From what it is in the media, it probably appears a lot worse than it is.
Hi, my name's Gemma. I'd just like to say to you, believe me, when peace comes, it'll be brilliant for you, just the same as it is for here now.
My name is Warren, and it's my birthday today. So I wish you could be here, but you can't, suppose. Let's see, a lot of music in the background. Don't worry about it. You know, it's been hard for the past 25 years here, but it's over. So hopefully, you know, within it's been going 3 years, hopefully soon it'll be over. So hang in there and cheer up and keep a smile. Hey.
I to bi bilo divno u Sarajevu, vjerujem.
Where would you take me if I went to Sarajevo? What would we do?
Šta bismo radile? Pretrčavale bismo raskrsnice gdje puca snajper.
I could shot dead.
Šalim se. Imamo isti disko ovdje. Nije jedan, ima ih više, u kojim isto onako plešemo, skačemo, pijemo. Ali upravo zbog tog policijskog sata mi možemo ostati do 10 navečer. Moramo sad prekinuti. Definitivno moramo trčati do kuće. See you tomorrow.
Ovo je snimljeno prije 100 godina. Ovo je pradeda i njegova djeca, a ovo su...
Kako su ono zove?
Merhemić.
Merhemića ga, ja.
A ovo su moji roditelji. Ovo je 1927. A ovdje sam ja glumila malo stariju djevojčicu. Stavila sam perle. A ovo su slike s vjenčanja. Onda, a ovo je kad je bio Sanin maleni, godina dana, rođendan, evo tu rođendan. A ovo je Sanina kad je bila mala djevojčica. I tu je i od moje sestre muž koji je poginuo u ovom ratu, snajper ga je pogodio u 93. je on poginuo. Nažalost, kod nas se to kaže Allah rahmetile.
She was really nice, so she was. And I'd built up a picture of her, in the head, like. And she was like what I imagined her to be. My mummy thinks that we look a wee bit alike. So she does.
Was she dead on?
Aye.
What was she talking about?
She was asking me about Catholics and Protestants and all, and she showed me where she lived, and this man and all getting shot. But it's really bad. I felt sorry for her. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I'm her brother,
What you say?
What's your name?
My name is Sanin and my sister is named Sanina.
How old are you?
22 years old. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, 22 years old.
Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Yeah.
22, yeah. How old are you?
Me? I'm 17.
Yeah, both of you.
I'm 17.
And I'm
17 and your
6.
sister?
And I'm 6.
Yes. How old?
I'm 6. 6 and a half.
I'm 17 and a half.
Uh-huh. Our Ciara's 17 and a half too. And my mummy's 45 and a half.
It's better to have 6 years old and not 22 to go in the army. We have mobilizations here and every boy over the 18 is in army, must be in army.
This is you in the army?
This is the spot about the army, our army commandos, And the song will say, if I die, put a smile on your face. It's not a pity to die for this city. Do you understand that?
Yeah. That's where Sanina lives. My brother's a soldier. Are you happy in the army?
No. Well, it's hard. It's hard in any army when there's war going on, It's very hard, but we must fight to defend our homes, our families, my sister and my mother.
Indeed.
Can you understand that?
Yeah.
The other side, the Serbs try to go into the town, to come out to city and occupy the town. That's what's happening when the war started, Then they are, for surprise, take over lots of villages, the towns in Bosnia, and they occupied 70% of our country. I volunteered when I saw the massacre on Vasilivsky Street. When I saw that, I was crying there, I just feel like that I must go to army, I must defend, because that could happen to my sister, to my mother, to me.
What is it?
This is a war criminal, it's monstrum. He's really monstrum. He's a Serb prisoner of war.
Neđo Bošković i Damjanović Vesa. Oni su nam rekli da moramo ići u Sonju, u zatvor Sonju. Tamo ima žena da siluju radi borbenog morala, za podizanje borbenog morala.
Znaš što ime?
Amela.
Amela. Bila lijepa, onako kako...
Jes, lijepa je bila. I skilnuli smo i po 4 silo, po jedno. I ovaj Miro Vuković je rekao da možemo da je vodimo među očima. I ako hoćemo da je ubijemo, jer nema dovoljno hrane u zatvoru, a stižu nove zatvorenice i nema mjesta. I Sretko Damjanović izašao i ubije jednim metkom iz pištolja u čelo.
Who done this?
The Serbs army use rape like a weapon, you know. Maybe 50,000 Bosnian girls and women and old women are raped in Bosnia.
Does that always happen?
Yes. That's the way to fight against Muslims, against us.
When I watch it, I went, God, that's where Sanina is, and I mean, she's really in danger, and I almost feel guilty because Sarajevo, it's a forgotten war.
إلا من رحم الله إنه هو العزيز الرحيم.
Media describe this war like a fight for Islamic fundamentalism because Europe is afraid of Islamic countries. If I have to live by the rules in just Muslims community, I will probably go.
Sanina, can you hear?
Hello.
Can you hear my mother?
I'm very glad to meet you.
It's a very sad situation. Do you feel that the rest of Europe has let you down?
Yes, I'm very disappointed. You know, because they can do a lot of things more, but they just don't want to do. Do you have United Nations there and their troops or something in Belfast?
We have the British Army in Belfast.
Yeah.
Who patrol the areas. But because of the peace process, there has been a lot of troops withdrawn. They were called to Belfast to try and keep the peace.
What do you think about them?
I don't know.
You didn't understand nothing.
I can hear you. What do I think about the British Army?
Just done the job.
Not much.
Okay.
What?
Not much. Okay.
The war here is very different from Sarajevo.
Tell her about the Troubles.
Great. it was more psychological terror. In Northern Ireland, you were more frightened of an unknown rap at the door. Very random shootings as opposed to heavy bombing.
Brian, he was in my class. He was shot dead by loyalist paramilitaries for no reason. Mistaken identity. It was really sad because he was so young.
Once upon a time there was Irish ways and Irish laws, villages of Irish blood, waking to the morning, waking to the morning.
Ciara, this man, which army he belongs?
This is the Irish Republican Army. They are a Catholic Republican organisation who fight against British rule and British occupation in Northern Ireland. They believe Ireland is one country and we should have Irish rule from Ireland, not from Britain. So they fight for what they believe.
Would you ever take a gun and join to the army?
No.
Do you think that they have a right to kill Protestants?
I think it's wrong to kill anybody. If there had been peace, there would be no need to go out and kill people. They were TV commercials before there was peace in Northern Ireland.
To prevent a tragedy, to beat the bombing, to stop the killing. Watch out for anything suspicious. Tell the police immediately. Use the confidential telephone.
Did you ever call?
I don't know anything. If anyone ever did call that number, they wouldn't tell other people because then they would be in danger. Yeah.
It was before the peace, now there is no...
Yeah. There is one now at the minute that shows you of the change.
For too long, we've all been prisoners of the past. But now is the time to change.
A time to be born, a time to grow, a time to reap, a time to sow, a time to build, a time to live, a time to hail, a time to be.
Now is the time to help the police keep the peace.
Yeah, what do you think now about that peace? It's okay.
It's really good. There's no tension in the street, or you don't need to worry if you want to go to a Protestant area or whatever. I mean, because you know that there's a ceasefire and nothing's going to happen to you.
I want to know, can you travel, can you go out from Belfast whenever you want? In some other countries?
Yeah. Just go to the airport and get on a plane and fly away.
Really? No, we can't. I can't. I didn't go anywhere for 3 years. We are still under the siege, you know.
Yeah. Can you see an end to this?
And right now I don't see the end, you know. The aggressor, the Chetniks, they don't want to move from the hills, and we can't destroy them.
I sympathise with you. It's really sad, the situation you're in. But hopefully, I say a prayer for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
That someday you can live in peace and harmony. Yeah.
Iz razgovora sam shvatila da je to u stvari nije pravi rat kao što recimo kod nas. Postoji tu katolici koji su u organizaciji IRA i britanska armija koja štiti protestante. I uglavnom sad je to došlo do mira, do mirovnog procesa koji se još uvijek odvija, sad im je dosta bolja situacija. Međutim, Ciara kad joj spomene britansku armiju, kad je pitam što ona misli o toj britanskoj armiji, ona jednostavno ne smije da odgovori. To ne razumijem, apsolutno. Bez obzira na taj mirovni proces, ona se boji njih.
I think sometimes people are afraid to express the way they really feel, maybe because of a religion or anything. They don't want to express the way they feel for fear of what other people might think of them, you know, just what might happen to them. Nothing's ever going to take the scars away from in their head. I mean, they're always going to remember it, even if peace walls come down and people are going to live happily. The school I go to, it's called Hazelwood Integrated College, and it's of mixed religion. Both Catholics and Protestants attend it. There are other schools like this school in Northern Ireland, but there aren't very many. It's designed to give children of mixed religions a chance to mix together, because sometimes in their own neighbourhoods, I mean, it's all Catholic or it's all Protestants and they don't have the chance to mix with other religions.
I kod nas, mislim, u sve škole u Sarajevu, učenici su svih religija, normalna nacija, apsolutno, svi zajedno živimo. Malo prije sam rekla kao što je ova ovdje grupa. Mi mislimo, bar ja mislim, ne znam kako je sa Savatkom je grupa, sigurno je to tako, da je ovdje život, zajednički život moguć, da je to ono što nas održava ove posljednje, odnosno ove 3 godine.
Can you hear me? We're in school now.
Možeš li mi samo reći ko je sve to tu pored tebe?
Right. These are friends from school, right? And this is Tony, right? And this is Gemma. This is Angela.
Hi.
And this is Aiden.
Ima li iko između vas, dakle tu koji su prisutni tvojih drugova, ima li protestanata ili ste...
Yes. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't ask them what religion they are. I don't know.
Zdravo Ciara, ja sam Goran. Po nacionalnosti sam miješan. U meni ima sočije krvi. Otac mi je mješavina Srbina, Hrvata i Srpkinji, a stara je muslimanka. Tako da sam ja multinacionalan, nedjeljiv.
Ja sam Edin i moji roditelji su muslimani, ja sam musliman, ali to nikakve veze nema. Goran je moj prijatelj.
Ćao, ja sam Marija, također potičem iz miješanog braka. Otac mi je Srbin, a majka Hrvatica. Tako da sam ja poloča, mada sam nacionalno neopredjeljena. I eto, čuvajte se.
So does religion not mean anything?
To mi uopšte ne gledamo na to ovdje u Sarajevu.
Jedino što ti ja mogu poručiti kao osoba jeste da ne mrziš one koji mrze tebe i tvoju religiju. Samo im pokaži način da si i ti čovjek kao što su oni.
Sad kako ne rade tramvaj, idem drugom stranom, dakle skroz iza ovih zgrada, to je malo bezbednije. Tako da su nam veoma blizu i mogu pucati na nas snajperima i granatama i tako dalje. Škola mi se nalazi u centru grada. Treba mi sat vremena i dođem užasno umorna. Sad ponovo smo u školi, nismo više pred školom. U učionici pored kluba koja je razrušena kao i veći dio škole.
Na našu školu palo je 6 granata. Gotovo sva prozorska stakla su na zgradi razlupana. Ovih dana stavljaju stakla, jedna američka humanitarna organizacija postavlja stakla na prozore. Ako se borbe nastave, treba će opet na godinu stavljati nova stakla.
Our school hasn't been targeted, but some of the pupils in our school have lost relatives. Their relatives have been killed in the violence here in Northern Ireland. There also have been bombs in the locality. So, in fact, the last bomb in Belfast was quite close to the school.
Nismo imali svaki dan nastavu, dakle ovaj period, zato što je zaista hladno. Kao što ovdje vidite.
Uniform.
Interesuje me vaš školski sistem, odnose s profesorima i tako to.
Well, in this school it's very good because we get to call our teachers by their first name, and it's always been a very close relationship between pupils and teachers.
We call them teacher, professor.
Unlucky.
Our school also, during the violence, was a symbol for what could be achieved in Northern Ireland. And once a year we have what we call an Assembly for Peace. It was a way of showing to the public that reconciliation was possible. There's Ciara.
Wildly glaring at each other. I think that's very relevant to the situation in Northern Ireland now, that story, because it tells of how there were groups of Indians fighting and how they buried their war clubs and buried their weapons. And that's sort of what happened here. I mean, there was a war for 25 years and all of a sudden people have come to their senses, so to say, and there's peace now.
Kako su ljudi, dakle, ostali ljudi u svijetu pomogli vama u vašoj situaciji?
I think it was just the length of it meant that the ceasefire came about. It was internal politics that changed the situation here rather than European interest or any pressure from outside.
Vaša ratna iskustva su ipak drugačija.
Ono što smo prošli, to je nešto nevjerovatno. Dakle, sa 15 godina, sa 16, shvatiti šta je zaista život, to je zaista prerano da se shvati u tim godinama.
Would you leave Sarajevo if you had the choice?
Na prvom mjestu mi je da se negdje koliko toliko psihički i fizički odmorim. Nijedan mladi čovjek ovdje u Sarajevu ne vidi perspektivu jer ne znamo ni koliko će ovo trajati, ni kako će ovo sve na kraju ispasti. Jer niko nas jedva ne čeka vani da bismo zauzeli nekom drugom radnom mjesto. Dakle,
She must be a really strong person because she showed me a video when she can't travel to school by tram. She walks and she has to go down this certain part of the road. I mean, she's really vulnerable there. If it was me, I think I would just stay in the house. But she said, we can't do that. We have to go on and we have to survive.
Tri godine je previše, 3 godine je previše da apsolutno svaki dan gledaš istu zgradu, iste ljude, da ne možeš ni 2 minute negdje izaći od morca, da samo da promijenim vidik. Previše sam umorna od svega ovoga, ali postoje momenti kad stvarno želim da izađem, da jednostavno poludim od Sarajeva, da nikad više se ne vratim.
It's really nice. I'd like to play the piano. You've heard of the Eurovision Song Contest?
Yeah, sometimes we want to.
It's Irish dancing. It's called a river dance.
Every day on our television is this. Really, this is really beautiful. I was impressed when I saw this first time. Do you know to dance like that?
I started to go to Irish dancing when I was younger. Only a few times, but I didn't stay. I left it.
I do have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Really? How long?
I what?
How long are you with him?
Oh,
Long.
Quite some time.
Let them together. Tu prije nije bilo ni struje, ni plina, tako da sam stvarno užasno živjela. Sad je malo bolje. Voda dolazi uglavnom svaki dan ili svaki drugi dan poslije podnevnim sada, oko 5 sati.
Ova pita koju vidite, to je takozvana ratna pita, ratna.
Aha. What would be the ingredients?
Mlijeko i jaja u prahu i brašno. To je sve iz humanitarne.
Is it hard to get food?
Veoma teško.
Vidimo jabuke, naranđe.
Yeah.
Mi toga nemamo.
Sanina?
No?
Nemamo, zaista.
Šta to? Čokolada.
Vidim, vaša kćerka je veoma vrijedna.
Sanin, do you not wash the dishes?
Sani, ne pere vam suđe nikad.
You should make him.
That's sexist. You should make him.
Sani nema vremena, Sani ne zauzet sa Vojkom.
He's very busy.
He doesn't look busy sitting there.
I would like you to meet my friend Doreen. Come on then, Doreen.
Hello, Doreen.
How are you?
You're the one that's joining the army. He fights for you?
Da, on se bori za nas.
Yes.
A svi smo mi na
Bosansku
neki
armiju.
način, a mi smo svi na neki način borci ovdje.
Ja sam direktno u borbama. Jednom sam bio i ranjen u tome, na početku rata. Da li je ona ikad bila u smrtnoj opasnosti? Da li ste vi ikad bili?
Kao što smo mi bili.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Many's a time. Bombs dropping all over the place, getting blew up when you were in town. Couldn't go anywhere. 30 to 40 were killed in one. Good people, innocent people lost their lives quicker than soldiers. My husband was shot dead, and I was left with 6 children to rear. The baby was 7.5 weeks when he was killed.
Žao nam je.
Now my child is 24 now, has grown big. And it all seems such a waste of time in these war efforts.
Ja sam izgubio od svoje 19. do 22. godine. Proveo sam u rovovima u zemlji. A još uvijek nikako ne možemo da nađemo rješenje i...
Dok ne oslobodimo cijelu Bosnu, rat se neće završiti.
Njihov sukob je potiče iz prošlosti, iz stotine godina je. I sada dolazi do nekog mirovnog procesa koji će izgleda i uspjeti tamo. Možete li nešto reći kako vi gledate na to?
Well, it seems to be going quite well at the moment. But one thing might just click her off war again. It will never be over forever. It will erupt again in a lot of years when our children's children are growing, because there's so much hatred in the world on both sides. But hope to God it will come for a while anyway. Did that answer your question? Yeah? You are very young and beautiful. As long as you keep yourself clear from a bullet, you'll be all right, boy. Stay clear.
Okay.
Bravo.
U redu.
Ovo se teško može nazvati mirom, a znam sigurno da nije ni rat. I sve izgleda potpuno normalno, a hladan znoj mi klizi niz vrat. Kaži mi gde smo, ovo je mesto. Kaži mi gde smo, ovo je mesto.
Dakle, sve oni koji slušaju, koji će naravno glasati, pozdravlja još jednom ekipa u sastavu Srđan Lebić i Sanina Čampara. Sad dešava nam se da na prvom mjestu se bore, za prvo mjesto se bore Baga i Balašević, ljudi dakle, koji dolaze sa istoka, dakle iz Srbije, odnosno koji dolaze od tamo i ljudi jednostavno glasa za njih bez obzira na sve ljudi iz Sarajeva.
The Sinn Féin leader Gerry Adams has blamed what he called British dirty tricks for a £2 Semtex bomb found in Newry, County Down yesterday. The Northern Ireland Secretary, Sir Patrick Mayhew, said it was clearly intended to cause maximum destruction. He said it showed there couldn't be a lasting peace while terrorists hold weapons and explosives.
Well, I think it's obviously intended, but British dirty tricks. It's something that we tried to public cause.
Is ready? Hello?
Hello. You back again? Hi. This is Warren. He's my friend from school. Yeah. And he's a Protestant. Can you hear me?
Čujem.
Čujemo. S prekidima isto mali.
I can hardly hear a thing here. It's turn it.
Pleasure.
And no, turn it away. It's disconnected.
Pokušavamo uspostaviti vezu s vama, međutim stalno se prekida zato što u Sarajevu pada snijeg koji se izgleda još povećava. Jedino ono što je dobro je to da je dok je snijeg, dok je ružno vrijeme, dok je užasno ružno vrijeme, oni ne mogu pucati, dakle oni nas, četnici, odnosno agresor, nas ne vidi iz brda. Tako da...
Damn. Hello?
Hello, Ciara.
Go on, now.
Oh. Right. Okay, Sanina, could I ask you a question? What religion are you? What religion are you? It's bloody gone for Jesus' sake! I don't believe it!
See, as soon as it comes on again, just say, Sanina.
Sanina, what's your damn religion? Sorry.
Ja mislim da su oni, bez obzira na to ne znam, malo sam sad bezobrazna, ali bez obzira na to koliko mi pokazujemo interese za njih, mislim da bi oni stvarno trebali pokazati interese za dešavanja ovdje u Sarajevu. Jer ovo je apsolutno nešto necivilizovano, nešto nehumano, nešto grozno, apsolutno što se nigdje nije dešavalo.
She feels that they've been forgotten about for the past 3 years. Well, this happened. Our situation has been going on for 25 years, and really nobody wanted to know about Northern Ireland either. Nobody cared about Northern Ireland. So, I mean, she still has to have hope, and I mean...
I don't really think they wanted pity, you know, I don't think they would...
She really wants people in another part of the world to understand. I just get the impression she's really reaching out for somebody just to touch somebody and just say, help me. I mean, look at the place I'm living in. I got lost for words, and I told her I got lost for words and I didn't know what to say.
There's the line all around Sarajevo.
On the top of the hill?
Yeah,
Yes.
On the top of that hill, you know. Above this, that's our square of our army, you know. And in the woods, there's the chapel.
And? I recall.
Do you feel that you have learnt anything from Northern Ireland?
We learned that it can very long time.
Yeah, it can be very long.
Very long time, you know.
Does your religion take any of the blame?
No.
No, the politicians use the religion for this war, you know. Guilty for this war is the fascism in Serbia, you know. You know, just the high politicians
Who wants to make big Serbia, you know.
Yeah, they want to make big Serbia, and there is a lot of Serbian people who want that too, you know.
Do you not think that
Could they live with Serbians? Ask them that.
you can live with Serbians?
Yeah, of course.
I have the Serbs in my unit, you know, in army.
We live with the Serbs, you know, with the Serbs who are in town, in Sarajevo, and there is a lot of them. You know, but we will never live with the Serbs who came from Serbia or the Serbs who are in another side with them, who are aggressors. Because they're monstrums. You know, here it's 99% possible to war start again every day.
Yes, and much worse than before. Because now we have weapons too, you know. This could be a really bloody war, you know.
Yeah, I feel the same about a war starting over here. I think that there'd be a lot more violence if it did start up now.
Ciara?
Okay, Ciara.
Hello?
Okay, one day I will see you probably, if I survive this war, and I will.
Yeah, you will.
Well, I'm very sure of it. I'm very positive.
Would you, now, if you can, would you come to Sarajevo?
What?
Maybe next month.
No. No, she said no.
Why no? It will be very hot here, you know.
We will have very hot summer, you know.
Very hot summer here.
Because war will start again. And I'm still laughing, I don't know why.
Yeah, it's very sad, but we are laughing. That is Sarajevo syndrome, you know.
Puko.
We call it Puko. Do you know that United Nations forces, they help us as much as Europe help us, you know, that's very little. They have mandate here, peacekeeping mandate. But as a matter of fact, there is no peace here to be kept, and they are just war observers, you know.
Would you prefer they weren't there?
No, they help us a lot when we speak about food, you know. But the Europe and the world, they have power to stop this war, but then they don't want to use that.
You know, what will be with Europe if the war here don't stop?
I think now we should say goodbye.
Okay. If you want us to, but
Yeah, we have to say goodbye now. It's
we have
maybe.
nice time to talk with you, you know.
You know, I'm really glad to meet you.
Yes, I'm.
You know, and all of your friends and your mother and your sister.
And the war and two.
And war. And war and two. Okay.
I must tell you that the Sanina told me that Warren is very cute. Yes, she told me that.
I don't want to say goodbye to you.
But we have to, yes.
But we have to.
After 3, right? Okay. 1, 2,
3.
No.
Go on. Oh, but there is wisdom in what the sages said. How could passion run so deep that the crime of being born blackens all our lot?
Lots of love, your friend for life, Ciara.